Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live sale. How is everybody? I'm a little late. I'm so sorry. Okay. I just sent the notices out, so it might take a little bit. So I'm just going to do some adjusting. And I can pan for you to let you see what's coming up today. Okay, this is like a part 2 from last Friday. I have some items that I didn't get to last Friday, and so I'm bringing more out. Tonight I have some Christmas books as well. So if you want to buy Christmas books for your grandchildren or children, whatever, I have those. And it's a lot of Christmas decor, some things you might be able to do some crafting with. And there's a few items I might revisit from last week. But we'll see how it goes. But welcome in. Welcome to All in the Act Treasures. Hold on a minute. Okay, so hold on. All right. I'm just going to wait a little bit for some people to get in. I'm going to go get my iPad and I'm going to set that up. And we'll just do a little arranging while we wait. But welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Hi, Cassandra. Your invoice is on its way, honey. I had a boatload to do. I spent the last 2 days doing invoicing. that was a hot mess express. But I got them all done. I didn't realize how much I had to do. But anyway, yours is all boxed up. I have to just get it into PayPal and send it to you. But no worries. You're all set up, hon. But thank you for being here. Let me adjust this light. Let's see how this is going. Okay. How's it out by you, Cassandra? How's that weather in Hawaii? Oh, you're welcome, honey. Hi, Steph. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. I just have to run and get my iPad. Oh, nice and warm. Nice. It was cold today. I mean, unreasonably for, North Carolina. It said it was 51 degrees, but when you went outside in the heat, the wind was like brutal. I wasn't used to that. Okay, let me go get my iPad, okay, so I can see the chat better because I'm just looking through the phone. I don't want to miss nothing. So let me go get that. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Maui. Oh, you're barking for nothing. Switch accounts. Oh, yay. Okay. Here we go. All right, I got it now. So, hold on. Okay. Here we are. Let me turn the volume down. Hi, Linda Punky. How are you? I don't get all messages on the iPad. I don't know why. Okay. Hey, Steph. Since you're here, I have a question. Hold on. I got a question. Well, thanks, Linda. Um, okay, I sold some books, and I tried to send it through like just media mail, but a pirate ship doesn't have media mail. Only the straight USPS website has it, but I still couldn't get it to go through for some reason. Do you have an answer for that to help me? Oh, sorry. Uh, oh, okay, all right. Okay, there's a box. Okay. Because I was like, what in the world, you know? I don't want to charge people because I have some Christmas books and I don't want people to pay, you know, for the weight of the Christmas books. So, okay. All right, guys. So I hope everybody is well. This is part 2. Some of the items you might have saw last Friday. I'm going to bring those back up to see if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we're going to get right into it. Like I said, I have some, I have mostly like decor items and decoration, Christmas decoration items. I got Christmas books. I have a couple of gift items that you could gift out to people. I have a couple of crafting items available. So, but anyway, okay. So what I'm going to do is this is how it's going to work. Okay, extra services, and there's a list that includes media mail. Oh God, thank you so much, Steph. I appreciate that because I was so lost. I was so lost with that. And I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got frustrated. I got frustrated. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is how it's going to work, guys. I'm just going to do a numerical order. I'm not going to jump around in my numbers. So what I pick up, I'll just start with the number 1. I'll tell you how much it is. And it's basically just a buy it now. I'm not doing any offer ups. The only time the buy it now will change is if I put put the number and 2 or more people are interested in it. What I think makes it hi Linda. I'm sorry. Hey Linda, can you please email me your information, honey? I never got it from last week's sale. So if you could do that, my email is on the screen, highlighted in the big blue, because I have your 2 boxes ready to go. So, and I have no way of getting in touch with you. So I reached out to Heather if she could send me the info, but I haven't checked the IG yet. But if you would, sweetheart, please send me your information so we can get you your items from last week. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, so back to the housekeeping. Okay, so if I put out a number and 2 or more people put the same number in, that's when it becomes an auction. Okay, because everybody has a different internet system. There's a lag, of course, And I just think it, and I think that it's, just fair to everybody, that those that are interested can kind of bid it out with themselves. And if you're out, just put out, that's fine. Okay. And, oh, okay. No worries, Linda. Hi, Eileen. How are you? Welcome in, honey. And Eileen, I shipped out most of your items in that one big box from last Friday. I still have a small bag of Christmas ornaments that did not fit in the box, and I didn't want to go big, big, big. So if you buy anything today, I'll just add today's sale uh, into your little ornaments that you bought, which was, only a few dollars anyway. So it kind of makes sense if you do buy something today. I'll just add it in. Okay, so those of you who are in the chat who know me, you know the routine. I live in North Carolina. I ship from North Carolina. I use PayPal for invoicing. I use Pirate Ship for shipping. I have not had good luck with UPS. They change my dimensions and then they end up charging me more. So I'm kind of like done with UPS. Plus, I have to drive halfway across town to go to the UPS to drop their packages. So I have always had very good luck with USPS. No matter how many boxes I got, the guy comes. I never have a problem with measurements or weight or anything like that. So I'm going to stick with them. I know sometimes it's like maybe a few cents more for USPS, but I've always had such good luck. So I would rather not, end up paying $2 and change extra for a half an inch off versus saving you guys maybe like 30 cents. So if that's okay with you guys, that works for me. Again, if you've never purchased from me, please email me your information, which be your YouTube name, your real name if it's different, your full mailing address with your zip code, and an email that I can send your PayPal invoice to. Now, if you don't have PayPal, like I said, a lot of resellers are saying there's some kind of problem with PayPal, and I'm not sure what's going on. They're saying that if it's maybe the email address is either put in wrong or the recipient's mailbox is full and they're not getting the email from PayPal. So guys, check your emails. Make sure your boxes have room in them to receive emails. If you don't have an account with them, that's fine. You can always check out as a guest. And what I did for one of my customers last week was they were having troubles or whatever. So I just sent them a link to the PayPal through their email, and they were able to take care of the invoice that way. So I know you guys are saying that there's been troubles with that. I don't have the answer. I don't know. But if you do have, I got it on my end that my email wasn't delivered. So I saw that on my end. So that's why I went and I sent her the link through her email. And that's how she was able to pay her invoice. So, all right. What did you say? Okay. No worries. Okay, guys. So let's get into it. We're going to do like we did last week. We're just going to do a number system and take it from there. And hopefully I don't grab from the wrong pile this time. I did last time. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So let's start off with this. What's up on the tray here? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 9-piece nativity scene. Now, this actually has 4 wise men, which the story says 3, which is odd. There's an angel. They're like a bisque porcelain. There's nothing on the back. There's some, one of the kind of like decor that's on the snow babies. That's on her wings. Right here. It comes with a little horse. And again, there's no markings on any of it. And there's the baby Jesus. So 4 wise men, Mary, Joseph, a horse. And for that whole set, that's going to be number 1. I'm not going to type it in the chat. I just don't have the time to do it. So it's just going to be Audible. So it's going to be number 1, and it's going to be $6 for the set. $6 for the set number 1. Unless you want me to hold up like a piece of paper in front of it. Maybe that would work instead of Audible. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if I have like 80 pieces of paper. Okay. I could do that. There we go. Number 1, $6. Okay, I see Cassandra in for number 1. Okay. And if there's no other interest, we are sold, sold, sold. Let me clear that off. And I'll put Cassandra's name on that. Very pretty. Okay. And thank you, Cassandra. All right, up next, I have these. This is a 4-pack. Okay. So most of the items I bought, if you don't know the backstory, a lot of these items I bought for doing like cute little assemblages and things of that nature. But after 2 years, you know, it didn't happen, and it's not going to happen. So I'm selling out and reducing my crafting stash. So you guys are going to get what at least 50% off of the regular retail price. So here I have a 4-pack of these little, there's these little guys, the little wooden head guys. I can open this up to show you because there is a glare. Let me open this up. These are so cute too. Oops. Let me see. Okay. All right. There's 4 of these little guys. Oh my God, they're too cute. Okay. So they're little wooden ornaments. And he has this little his little antlers on and the little mittens. And that's what they look like. They're almost about 2 inches height. So there's 4 in a pack. Okay. And so if you're interested in this is number 2 for $2. Number 2 for $2 for the 4-pack of these little guys. Aren't they cute? They're adorable. Number 2, $2. There you go. Okay. Oh, guess what, you guys? I have a new, I didn't post the video yet, but I got a new addition to the family. And it is a four-legged one. Hi, Alice. How are you? Good to see you. So, guys, I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. But it just tugged at my heartstrings. And anyway, I think I told you guys before that um, that up at Walmart they drop kittens off, right? So that's where my original cats came from. And I was able to get them adopted out. The one had come pregnant. I got all her kittens. I kept one. So I was down to one cat and one dog. Well, anyway, over the last couple of months, these two little kittens were running around. We've been feeding them, and I've been getting the trust. So there was like a creamsicle female and a tuxedo male. So they're probably like 5 months old now. So, but what had happened was I gained their trust. And so now I brought the little tuxedo boy home because I have a male at home, so I couldn't bring the female home. So I have a new family member, and his name is Oreo. And I did a short little video. I scooped him up last Wednesday when I got off of work. I scooped him up. He was rubbing against my leg. The poor thing. He was sleeping underneath the little bush where we feed him, and it was all rainy, and I couldn't leave him there no more. So I took him home, and now he's trying to get used to my older one is trying to get used to him now. But yeah, a new member. He is a lucky. It's like, I don't know. It's like I feel like he's grateful because he's just like purring and loving up on me, and he's just, I think he's happy to be here. So we'll see how it goes. I wish I could have taken the female. I don't want her to get pregnant by the male that's out there now, that we've been taking care of for the last like 4 years. But anyway, I don't have the money to fix her. It's like $250 to get her fixed, and I don't have it. So I'm hoping somebody will, I can get her to. She's becoming more trustful as well. So if I can get her to get used to getting picked up, maybe somebody would take her. But I'm going to put the word out. So that was my news. That's what I did. I got another cat. Heck on it. I didn't want to do it. Okay, up next, I found another one of these. Okay, so this is like a little bird's nest and has little mushrooms in it. Okay, so if you're interested in this, we're on number, let me put that back up here. Oops. Okay, that would be $1. And I believe it's number 3. Stand up, please. Stand up. Thank you. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Okay, so this is number 3. Oh, I'm so tired, I can't tell you. Okay, number 3, $1. Hi, Tex-Mex. Okay, Tex-Mex is sold. Number 3. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Now, sticking with mushrooms under the trees. These are, I do have 2 of these. Okay. Now, these are Hobby Lobby. Right there. It says Hobby Lobby. Okay. I do have 2 available. They're going to be $4 each. Number 4. $4 each. Number 4. I don't even have my measuring stick. Where's my measuring stick? Where is it? These measure about 8 inches. They're 8 inches tall and they're $4 each. Number 4. Okay. So put those right there. They do have the snow on the tree, and yeah, I love the little mushrooms underneath. Love those. Okay. So we'll pass on those. Up next. All right. Okay. Up next. I have a lot of vintage. Oh, okay. I see Stephanie. All right, Steph, you like the tree? Which ones, honey? Okay, so Stephanie has 1. Do you want 1 or 2, Steph? Both, please. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so Steph gets those. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. Okay, up next is I have a lot here of vintage. Well, these are somewhat vintage, but not very vintage. So I'm just going to show you what I have. I'm going to bring it in closer. Okay, so there's this little majorette. She does have a little loss, but she's definitely vintage. So we have a majorette. We have this little This little girl or elf or boy, whichever one. Okay, there's a little wooden arms, a little wooden face. Okay, so we have this guy, this one. We have this little this little it's a sleigh, snow sled. Okay, we have this. This is like a hard cardboard kind of look. Okay, we have that reindeer, and then we have we have the choo-choo train. Okay, so this is made in Taiwan, so this is probably late 80s for those. Okay, so I have all 5. If you're interested, all 5. And it's going to be, they're just going to be $5 for the lot. And it's going to be number 5. $5 for the lot, number 5. All right. Let's pull you guys back. So if there's any part of that lot that you want, but you don't want the other pieces, it would just be $1 a piece, obviously. So if there's anything in that lot that you want, you just let me know. Okay. And guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I only see 8 and we got 13 people here. Thumbs up help my algorithms. All right. Next up, I have this. Oh, I love this guy. He's great. I have Santa. Okay, here's the original price tag. Okay, but I have Santa in a spaceship. All right, he's coming in on his spaceship. And this is, you know, the blown glass. And this is 2022. Doesn't say it on there, but it's 2022 years when I got it. So we have Santa in his spaceship. And if you're interested in this guy, he's going to be $2. And it's going to be number 6. $2, number 6 for Santa. And he's got a nice size from all the way from the front to the back. I'll give that a measurement. In total, it's 7 inches from the front all the way to the back. And then it's like 4 inches tall. 7 inches lengthwise, 4 inches high. $2, number 6. Okay. Okay. Now here's some miniatures for you. All right. Now these are little miniatures. It's a 12 Days of Christmas. The box is a little wonky. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see these. But they're little tiny, you know, the 1, the 2, the 3, 4. And I can show you better on here of what they look like. They're just very tiny, little mini tiny ornaments that you would hang on a little tiny tree, or you could decorate with them, an assemblage or something like that. But there's all 12. You get that. That's $1. And that's a number 7. $1, number 7, for the 12 Days of Christmas little mini ornaments. Okay, up next, I had these last time, so I showed these last week. There's 2 tiny little snowmen. You get both of them. Okay, they're not salt and pepper shakers, but they're just cute little snowmen for decor. And you get the both of them. And if you want these 2, this is going to be number 8. $3, number 8. So, Steph, you enjoyed that fast-paced sale you had with Oh, Linda, I just got your email. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so that was number 8, $3 for the little snowman. Okay, these are shown as well. These are shown. You have a Santa that's upside down. And then you have regular Santa, and he's waving. These are great for assemblages. And if you're interested in those, thanks. That's number 9 for $4. Number 9 for $4. Oh, no worries, Linda. No worries at all. Okay. Now these are super cute. These, I have a red and a green. Okay, so there's choice. And it's just a little tiny ceramic cup, and it's called Sleigh Bell, put out by Sleigh Bell. It's just a little ceramic, little tiny cup. Again, great for a little bottle brush tree. Okay, and these do measure. These measure about 2 inches high, and they're about 2 inches round. Okay. So great for a bottle brush tree or whatever that you want to do, or if you just want to have a very quick, tiny little cup of espresso with a friend for Christmas, you can have that. Or if you just want to have a very quick visit when a friend comes over, just give them a very tiny cup of coffee, and, you know, because you're busy. So, my mother used to do that. Anyway, so here. She'd give him like a half a cup of coffee and say, "That's all I got." Because she she didn't like very much when people used to come over and take up all their time. But anyway, Okay, so if you're interested in these little cups here, okay, these are going to be $1 each, and it's going to be number 10 choice. Number 10, $1 each. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Good to see you. All right, I see Marilyn wants one. Which one or ones would you like? Maui, go inside, baby. Okay, Marilyn's going to take both. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Okay. Okay. Up next, I have the Santa. I have this little Santa mug. This is put out by the same people, Sleigh Bell Bistro, and he is $1. He's going to be number 11, and he's going to be $1 as well. And there you go. I see Eileen for 11. Thank you, Eileen. Okay, up next. Now, these are definitely vintage. They are salt and pepper shakers. They are a plastic, okay? And I guess they hug each other like so, like that. Now, one has a hole here. One has 2 holes there. And there's the little bottoms for the stoppers. I mean, I wouldn't use them for salt and pepper, but I mean, they're just kind of cute, just the way they are. So if anybody's interested in that set, it's going to be number 12 for $3. Number 12 for $3. And thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm going to come on tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm going to pop on at 12 noon. Dee's not having her sale tomorrow at 3 because of her surgery. So it's tentative for noon. I think, and then that would give me enough time to rest in the afternoon because I do have to go to work Saturday night. So I'm going to bring some more stuff tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of Christmas stuff, but I'm going to see what I can get together. And so if you guys are around at noon tomorrow, I'd love to have you. Okay, so we're going to pass on number 12 for the vintage Santa and reindeer. Okay. Put him to the side. We have this guy here, 1949. He's a little, he's again another little Santa, and he is dated. This is a Santa Through the Ages, made by Russ. Okay, and he's just a tiny little Santa. He's probably about 2 inches in height, but he says 1949, if that's a significant year for anybody. But he's, I believe, he's probably like the 1949 style Santa that was out at that time. Okay, so there we go. And he has his own little box right here. Here's his own little box. Santa through the years. Okay, and if you're interested in Santa through the years 1949, it's going to be number 13 for $1. Number 13, $1. I see Tex Mexton. Thank you so much, Tex. Or Teresa and Roy, thank you so much. Okay. Let's do these. Okay. I have 2 of these. These are metal. They're in the retro style. Okay, so I have one that's the snowman right here, and I have one, and they do hang, and there's metal on the back. These are made of a thin metal. So I have one of each, and one is Santa, and one is a retro, well, they're both retro Santa, retro snowman. These are going to be number 14, and they're going to be $2 each. Number 14, $2 each choice. Okay, I see Marilyn. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you? Good to see you again. Okay, Marilyn, which one or ones would you like, hon? Oh, and I'll give you a measurement on it. Let me measure them for you, okay? About 5, I'm looking at like 5.5 inches by 4.5 by 4 inches. 5.5 by 4. Okay, so Marilyn, she's taking the snowman. Thank you, Marilyn. And if there's any interest for the Santa. Okay, no interest in Santa. All right. Can always come back. All right, what's next? I have this beautiful icicle kind of Santa. Problem is, he's missing his top. Like there was like a wire in there or whatever, and it broke off. Okay, so he just sits by himself like that. All right, now here, what I can do is this. If you want me to, I can. I have this top, which came off of another ornament. If you guys want, if you're interested, if you want him, see, this is the top. It came off another ornament, okay? So what I could do is I could glue that onto his head like that. If you want, I can glue it on his head. But I wasn't sure if anybody would like that kind of a top or if they want to do their own thing, okay? But this is how this is what he is. He's just like that long icicle Santa. Okay. And like I said, it doesn't have a top, but I can do it. Just let me know. And I can glue that. I can glue that on. I can glue that on, you know, if you want to buy it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to buy it, I'll glue it on if you say yes. If not, I'll leave it alone. All right. And the Santa's going to be number 15. And he's going to be $3. Number 15, $3. That's a long Santa. I don't even know how long he is. He's 7.5 inches long. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Okay. Maui. All right. Next up I have, well, let's just visit this. Okay, so I have this pretty pick. Okay, so there's the little thing here. So it has these little gold pom-pom things, little feathers, this like a flume. Okay, so you would get that. We have that. And then we have a reindeer. Okay, like a very furry pink reindeer. We have 2 of those. I actually have more of these. Okay, so these are called Mary. That's what their name is on them. Okay, so I have this 3-piece set. If anybody's interested, I'll bring you up to look. There you go. So very pretty. If you wanted to put these, I love these deer. Look at the little furry cuffs they got. And they're the little sparkly, and then it has Mary around the neck. But they're like little furry sheep deer. They just look, I don't know, they look cute. All right, so you get the 2 little deer. If you could get them to stand up. And then I'm going to include this spray in there, which is very pretty. Pardon me. Oh, you can't see them. Okay. Okay. So I have the 3-piece set if anybody's interested. Okay. 3-piece set for $5 for all 3. $5 for all 3. That'd be number 16. Okay. Now I had some banners last week. And I believe this is a Joy banner. I'll show you a picture of it. This is what the banner looks like, guys. You have a Santa, the J, the O, the Y, and the Santa. And this is put out by Mr. Christmas. Okay, there's your retail price of $8. And let me back this up so I can show you better. Okay, so here's the Santa. Here's the Santa. And they have a pretty polka dot ribbon with a little loop. So there's the Santa. There's the J. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at this. The J, the O, and the Y. And then it ends with the Circle Santa again. So that's the banner. With the red polka dot ribbon. It's 53 inches wide in total. 53 inches wide in total. If you're interested in that, it's $4 and it's number 17. $4, number 17 for that one. I have oops. Let me see. I got quite a few. All right, I have one. I have one, two of those. I got more banners, guys. I got more banners. Okay, that is that one. That's that one. And that's this one. Okay, so I have this banner here. Now this one is this is Mary on it. And the Santa is with the reindeer, where the other one was just a Santa. And it's Mary. Okay, so here's a close-up. It's in the bag still. See, there's Santa and Rudolph. And then you have your banner. I don't want to open it up. But it's all in here. It's all brand new, guys. So it's similar like this. It's a hard cardboard. And it is the Mr. Christmas brand. Okay. So I have the red with the Santa, Joy. Santa Mary with the reindeer. I have this Santa. Okay. This guy is like the pinks and the teals and the retro colors, and it's Joy. And here he is. Those are the retro colors. I have one open. I can show it to you. I was going to make crafts out of these, but didn't happen. So there's the round. Okay. And then you have your Joy letters. And that's the end. And it comes on that like this ribbon, the white ribbon. So it's really retro. This is the really retro where the other ones are more traditional. Again, these are $4 each. So I have one. Let me see how many I have of this one. I have one. These would look so pretty in that, if you're doing that pink Christmas tree or you're doing a retro Christmas. Oh, goodness. This is why I don't want to take them out of the bag, because then it becomes a problem getting back in the bag. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Put those back. Holy moly. This is testing my patience. Testing my patience. I'm going to tell you what right now. Okay. But super nice. And like I said, if you you design with the retro and feel in mind, yeah, these would be perfect. Okay, so I have that Santa I showed you. I have one, two, I have three of them. Okay, I have three of them. The last joy was at vintage. That's this one, Tex. Teresa, that's this guy. They're vintage inspired. I think you got a couple last time, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's the vintage joy. There's one of those. Okay, this goes to that, and then this one is vintage. It's the vintage inspired as well, but this has Santa with a reindeer on it. Oh, but this one says Merry. So he's with Rudolph, and this is the banners. So this one says Merry, and it ends with the Santa, and it has the white ribbon. Okay, so there's the joy, the Santa with joy. That's the one. I have the traditional Santa Mary. Right? Yes. Okay, so this is the joys. That's the joys. This is the Mary and traditional. Like I said, I have three of these. The Santa joy. I have three of the retro colors Santa joy. And then the last one I have is the Mary with the retro color with the Santa and the reindeer that says Mary on it. So, and each one of these is $4 if you're interested. Okay. Yeah, number 17. Number excuse me. Number 17 would be the number for the traditional. Number 18 would be the retro. Okay. All right. Thanks for your help, Linda. I appreciate it. This is not an easy one. Okay. What's next? Okay, so now I have this. This is a door ringer. I'm not sure. Okay. Now this is a Santa's World. This is a vintage little piece. It says door ringer here. That's all it says. Okay, here we go. All right, I see it now. Okay, so This is it. This is vintage. Okay. This is so cute. This is very Scandinavian looking. Let me back this up. Okay. This is a door ringer. Here's your bow, like your vintage, like felted bow. And they're on this crisscross pattern, like a like a lattice work. And they're little wooden people hanging right there. And then there's these little bells hanging at the end. And then it does hang on this very long. So I guess you would hang that at the top of the door. And then when the door opens, it rings it shakes the bells. Isn't it cute? And it's a nice size as well. And I can get a better picture if I give you like the down arrow shot. Okay, and there's the 3 little bells. So I can give you a measurement on that. Okay. This is 8 inches by 8 inches. 8 inches by 8 inches. I love it. It looks really Scandinavian style. Like, it's cute. Okay, if anybody's interested in that, we're going to put that down as number 19. Number 19 for $5. Number 19 for $5. All right, next up, I have this card full of 4 they're ice skates, little mini ice skate ornaments called mini ornaments. If you're interested in these, it's $1 for the card. Number 20. $1 for the card, number 20. Next up, I have another card. It's $1. And these are 4 wooden stars with little beads. $1 for the card. Number 21. Next up, I have a set of these. There are 4 metal little post office boxes. They're little mini ornaments. There's your price on the back. Originally $7. Okay. North Pole post. Okay. Wouldn't that be a cute gift to put like a package topper? And then you kind of slide like a $5 bill in there as an extra little bonus gift on a package. But there are 4 of these. They're little metal, galvanized metal ornaments. And again, you could use them in a, in a an assemblage, or if you have like a little mini, you know, like if you decorate with the little houses and stuff, you could put that, involve that in there like that. Okay. Or you can just, you know, wrap it up in a little box and give it to your post person, your bus driver, someone down at the office, medical office, or whatever. Just a little something, you know, with like a candy cane wrapped to it or something like that. Um, yeah, there's just a little extra something, something. All right, so if you're interested in that, it's number 22 for $3. Number 22 for $3. Next up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 red Santa ornaments. These look so cute. They look like little gnomes, but they're calling them Santa ornaments. And again, it's really super cute for package toppers. Or if you're going to do in a little assemblage, or, you know, just give a little gift to someone who, you know, if you want to, you know, if you're going to visit and you want to give them a little ornament for their tree, you know, here's 8 of them. So you get the whole package. You get 8, you get 4 of the little checkered, and then you have 4 of the solid red, and they are wooden. Their faces are wooden. And that's what they look like on the back. Okay, so if you're interested in that, $4. Number 23. $4, number 23. Meow. And thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys could be anywhere else, but I appreciate you hanging in with me. Okay, number 23, $4, and we'll pass. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. All right, I had this last week. It did not sell. Okay, but I have that very large bird. He looks like the ones, you know, from Target. But he's that very large bird. And his wing says joy. He's kind of like a felted material. Okay, originally $15. And there he is. He has the metal legs. And he's a pretty good size. He's a pretty good size. Number 24. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whiskers is really yelling for some dinner. My cat is extremely vocal. Okay, he stands about almost 17 inches. And he's about, I don't know, about 14 from beak to tail. So he's 17 inches in height. He's a nice size. Yeah, you hear my kitty? He's yelling. He wants to eat. He's hungry. So this is him. Okay. And if you're interested, he's number 24 for $7. Number 24 for $7. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. And let's see. Let's do these. Let's try to move these. All right. So these are retro inspired picks as well. Okay. These are metal picks with the retro inspired. You doing okay? Good to hear it, honey. All right. Retro inspired picks. You can break the back off if you don't want to have the long pick. Okay. So, but again, these are from 2022. Again, another, got to get them because I wanted to do, crafting with them. So I have a bunch. And these are going to be 2 for $1 because they would normally $1.28 each. So 2 for $1. So let me see if I can get my camera to go down. So we have the red snowman, the blue snowman. Let me move this over. And we have Santa. So we have the reindeer, and then we have the dark green Santa. Let's see if I can get that all in one shot. Okay, hopefully you can see it. All right, these are 2 for $1. Let me just put them in their piles. And the blue, red, blue, and blue. Okay. 2 for $1, guys. And you have the red snow, let it snow. The blue, let it snow. Merry Christmas, Rudolph. Happy Holiday, Santa. And then the Happy Holiday dark. I think that's like it's like a very, very dark green. It looks black. Okay, so your choice. Your choice on which one you like. Which ones you would like. And we're going to go, we're just going to put a random number on it. We're going to say number 25. So whoever puts 25 in the chat, you would just tell me which one. And they're 2 for $1. Okay, Marilyn, I see you. Which ones would you like? I'm going to guess the snowman. Now you can break these, can take these metal parts off. They come off pretty easily if you don't want to use them as a pick. 2 red snowmen. Yes, ma'am. 2 red snowmen go to Miss Marilyn. Thank you. Oh, that's going to be number 25. Marilyn. 2 red snowmen. Okay, I got you, Marilyn. I got you for, oh, okay. So you want 2 blue snowmen? Okay, I got you 2 blue snowmen. All right. So you have 2 blue snowmen and you have 2 red snowmen. Is that right? Okay. Very good. Thank you, hon. Anybody else interested in the picks? Two red, 2 blue. All right. Perfect. Okay. Eileen Driscoll's in for 2 deer. Thank you, Eileen. Eileen's in for 2 deer. Okay. Anybody else? Linda Punky. All right, Miss Linda, you'd like 1 of each? 1 blue, 1 deer, 1 Santa, and the dark Santa. Is that correct, Linda? 1 of each? Aw, don't let it hurt you. Marilyn, he's not suffering. He's just meowing. Okay, Linda, I got you, honey. Linda, 1 of each. Okay. All right. Mama. 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 Okay. All right. So now that leaves 1 snowman, 1 reindeer, and 2 Santas. That's all I have left yet. That's all I have left for these. Yeah, Nativity. Okay. Okay, Linda, I got you for one of each, hon, okay? So this is what's left, guys. I have one blue, one reindeer, and two red Santa. If there's any interest in those, do you have any butterflies? Do I have any? Not tonight, babe. Not tonight. I don't have any butterflies. I have mostly Christmas stuff. So not tonight, babe. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh, nativities. I already sold the nativity that I had. I do have an angel, a Lennox angel, but I don't have a full nativity. Okay, so these are unsold. Okay, so we'll move along. We will move along from those. All right, guys. Okay. Nancy, I have the Lennox angel here. Let me get you back up. I have a Lennox angel. Okay. And this is $5. Number 26 for the Lennox angel. There's no damage to her at all. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Nancy, are you interested in the angel? Or just let me know, sweetie, okay? Okay. No problem. We can pass. This I'm just not going to do it. Okay. This is put out by Mikasa. This is called the Holiday Lace. Okay. English Country Holiday Lace, put out by Mikasa. It's got a beautiful red bow. It's got nice little holly and berries on it. Has a reticulated top. Very pretty. And this one is 5.5 inches in height. And it's a very pretty flower vase. Very, very pretty. No damage at all. And if you're interested in that one, that's going to be number 27. And that's $10. Number 27 for $10. Okay. Put that one over here. I did find some more. If anybody, oh, here we go. Let's just do this. If anybody's interested in any crafting, I have 2 spools of the, what is this? That streamer paper. I have a red and a green. Okay. Red and a green. I have a bag of vintage tinsel for your assemblages. vintage tinsel. I have these red tinsel, like they're the, like, what do you want to, what the heck are these called? Like pipe cleaners, but they're red glittery tinsel ones. I have a bag of those. Has a lot. What else? I have a black and white checker ribbon bow. Okay. This is good for, for a wreath or whatever. And I'm just fluffing it out because that's my OCD. Okay. So we have that bow right there. And then I have this small bag of these vintage red. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these like vintage felty red ribbons that you would use. Okay, so I got all of that. So you get that you get that bow, the red and white, or the black and white check bow. The two things are streamers, the vintage red bows, that, and the tinsel. These are good for crafting if you want to do any type of crafting. So the whole lot right there, that whole thing is $5. And it's going to be number 28. Number 28 for $5. If anybody's interested. All right, up next, I'm going to do some books. Maybe y'all are just having some books. I do have more in front of me. I could do, well, you know what? Let me wait on the books. Let me wait. Let me give it a few minutes. Okay, so we'll pass on that. Okay. All right. Up next, I show these, and I'm going to show them again. These are $2 each. I have 3 conch shells. Okay. Because my kitty broke one. I have 3 conch shells. Can y'all see them? And then I have 1, 2, 3, 6. I don't normally count odd like that, but okay. So we have 3 of the conch shells. I'll show you up close. Okay, 3 of these. Okay, these were $5 each originally. And then I have this gorgeous seahorse. And these are the glass seahorses. Aren't they pretty? They're $2 each if anybody's interested. I have 3 conch shells and I have 6 of the seahorses. 6 of the seahorses. If anybody's interested. These are beautiful. These have a beautiful, like a pretty pink and that like the bluish, grayish hue here. I think they're exquisite. They're very pretty. Nicely done for Walmart. Nicely done. I haven't seen them since. But if you do a nautical tree or you have a little place down by the shore where you know somebody who has, who's in Florida or by the shore or something, I mean, that's just a pretty addition to their tree. Don't see very many seahorse things. That's for sure. So $2 each if anybody's interested, and we'll give it a number. It's going to be number 29. Number 29 for the conch. And number 30 for the seahorse. Okay. And they're $2 each. All right, no interest. We're going to go on to something new. Let's get something else. All right. Okay. Again, if you guys ever watch on it, I don't think too many people do, but you watch the rerun or the replay, and if there's anything that is still available, you can always reach out via email and ask. Okay. Be sure to, give us, contact us and ask, hey. Okay, I see you, Linda. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Go back and watch the replays, because especially this time of year, there's so many people having sales. You can't get to all of them, So go back, watch them, see if there's something that you like, and just shoot an email or leave it in the comment. Okay, so Linda wants 4 seahorses. Okay, Linda, you got it. Put these over here. Okay. So Linda gets 4 seahorses. All right. Linda times 4. All right. Okay. All right. Up next, I have this box of gray, light gray, or like a light gray and a white flocked deer. There are 4 in the box. Oh, you did? Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Maybe I haven't seen Patsy at my sale in, I don't know, it's been well over a year. I saw her, I think, in the very beginning, and then I didn't see her again. But yeah, I know she does a lot of seashell stuff, right? Okay, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I appreciate you reaching out to her. I really do. All right, here I have 4 ornaments, and they're flocked. So there's 2 white deer, 2 light gray deer. Okay. And it's $4 for the set, number 31. Okay. So and if you guys don't know, I'm just selling my inventory. I bought the inventory to do assemblage and crafting work. And I'm just trying to recoup my investment from what I spent 2 years ago. So there's no point in sitting in tubs, right? I'd rather you guys have it. I mean, but wouldn't that look pretty in a winter scene? After Christmas is over and you just want to do like a winter scene, with just, some white owls and some white deer and some, flocked trees or whatever, just for the winter months. That would look great. All right. And we'll go on to the next item. I don't know. I might end up putting that back in my stash. Okay. Up next, I believe I have one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these, guys. So if there's anybody's interested, this comes all put together for you. Okay. Again, it's that retro Christmas vibe going on. Okay. There we go. So the foliage is already in the box. Okay. You have Santa on one side, snowman on one side, Santa again, and snowman again. And it comes with the foliage in there. You got some berries and some artificial pine and some filler. So it's already ready to go. And what the heck? These were, if you're interested in these, let me see I thought I had a price on one of them. What was the price on these? These were $7 originally, so let's just go $4. Let's just say $4 each. Aren't they pretty? So you have it's only fully set up, ready to display. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 6 available. Okay, I have 6 available. They're going to be number 32 at $4. Number 32, $4. If anybody's interested. Hold on. Let me see. Let me take care of my cat. Hold on, everybody. Don't go nowhere. Okay, guys. Yeah, so he has food. I don't know what his problem is. His litter box, I just checked the litter box. Litter box is clean because he does yell at me, you know, that if it has a package in there, he won't use it until I clean it. So, yes, he's a very demanding, he's a very demanding little cat. Yeah. So, but there's food. He has food. And the other little one, he's in the crate. So, I don't know why he's yelling the way he is. I don't know. Okay, so there's no interest on the prepackaged retro box of uh, pre-done up. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. Like I said, if you're interested, I do have 6 available. If there's any interest in those. Okay, so you can move on from there. Okay. Is anybody, I showed this last time. I don't know if anybody's interested or not. This is a great gift. If anybody's looking to buy a gift for their kids, their grandkids, let me know. I still got it. Okay, so this is indoor snowball toss game. Great for the kids. Or, just something to have at your Christmas. When family gets together, occupy the kids or whatever while the adults are adulting at the table. So if you're interested in snowball toss game, it's brand new in the box, never been opened. It has the setup, it has the balls that go with it. Okay. And if you're interested in that, it's $8 and it's number 33. $8, number 33 for that game. I think you might be right, Nancy, because he is, he wants me to snuggle with him or something. I don't know. But okay, so $8 for that. Number 33 for the snowball toss game. Ready for gift giving. All right, the next gift giving thing I have is I have these. This is a Brookstone giant rolling dice. Okay, and they kind of light up when you roll them. Okay. Ready to use. Great adult game or kids game, whichever you'd like. Okay, great for gift giving. These number 34, and it's $8, number 34. That's less than half. They're pretty good size. They're probably about 4 by 4 inch giant LED light up strobing dice for day and night parties and tailgating. All right, number 34. Okay, the next thing I have up here is another Brookstone retractable table tennis set. Enjoy your table tennis. So you can set that up. You know, it has glow in the dark. Now with 3 glow in the dark table tennis balls. Okay. So you did fits a variety of tables. Has a little carry bag. So it's a quick setup. So it's a fun little gift. Maybe somebody at the office. It's that white elephant gift, maybe. I don't know. But it looks like fun. Okay, number 35, $8 if you're interested. Number 35 for $8. Okay. Okay, book time. Let me see. Let's see. I do have, if anybody has any puppies out there, I do have 2 gnomes. These are dog toys. Okay, these are for pets. A level 2 chew toy. Okay. I do have 2 gnomies. So if you want to give a gift to your friend's doggy. Oh, okay. No problem, Kathy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. All right, so we have 2 gnomies. They're good for they are pet toys for the dog. If you're interested, number 36. And they're $4 each. Okay, so remember guys, I'm going to be popping on tomorrow, probably at noon. I'm not quite sure what I'm bringing yet. I haven't really decided. So, we'll see what happens. Tentatively. Okay. Do have some more odds and ends in here. I have these. Let me bring this back here. And get these, and I'll do a down shot. Okay. I do have the blue sweaters. Okay, these are picks for the tree ornaments. They're little blue sweaters. Night, Irene. Good night, Eileen. It was good to see you again. Have a good night. Okay, so we have the 2 blue sweaters. Okay, those are $1 each. We have a little skater ornament. That's $1 each as well. If anybody's interested. I do have this little house. Let me just back this up a little bit. let me just move this out of the way. Okay, maybe you could see that better. Okay, so these are the little booty skates ornament. That's $1. I have this little house, and it does light up. You pull the little tab and it lights up. Okay, that's $1. I have the blue ski sweater. Okay, and that's $1. All right. What else do I have in here? I have a card with 4 Santa hats on it. They're like little gnomes. That's $1. I have these little box ornaments, package ornaments. That's $1. Okay. Well, what else? I have nope, not gonna even. No, I think you guys have seen this all before. So I don't know. Okay, so we can move on from those. Just giving it one last shot before these are all going to end up going down to the flea market. I think pretty much everybody's kind of. I mean, it's just started, but I think people are done. They're kind of done with Christmas. I'm not even sure, but I think. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I have a plushie. This is, everybody loves Baby Shark. So I have the Baby Shark. I have this guy, the yellow guy. Ugh. And I have the blue guy. I don't know why you don't stand up. Okay, so if anybody's interested, these are $5 each. Okay, so we have Baby Shark, Nickelodeon. This is Daddy Shark, and this is Mommy Shark. Okay, they're brand new, $5 each. There we go. You have Daddy Shark and Mommy Shark. They're $5 each. And they're going to be number 37. $5 each, number 37. What else? I don't know. Maybe Nancy is interested in these. I have no idea. Maybe. Okay, and which is this one? Okay. So, no Baby Shark. I have a Bluey. He's brand new. He's a Christmas blue. And he's also $5 for blue. Thanks, Linda. Okay, $5 for blue. So we'll put him away. Nancy, if you're still there, I did find a a nativity, but it's I have to read the little thing that came with it to you. It's wooden. Let me just get these back in here. He's gonna go down. Let me lock it. Okay. All right. So let me show you, Nancy, and it's up to you if you're interested in it. Okay. I don't even know. Okay, Nancy, if you're still there, I have this. It's very primitive. See if I can try to identify everybody here. Okay, we have wise men. There's a wise man. I think that's Mary. I think that's Joseph. Again, we have more than one wise man. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's like we have 5 wise men or 6 now. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I thought there was only 3, but there could have been more. Who knows? Okay, Nancy, if you're still here, this is what it says. Okay, this says, this Christmas nativity, creche, Creche, I don't know if I'm saying it right, was carved from olive wood and came from the Holy Land. That's what was in the bag when I bought it. Okay, so they're very primitive. Okay, and I could I'll bring you in closer. Just, if you're interested. But they're all wood. So that's what I have. Okay. So that's the set that I have of a nativity, but it's wood. If you're interested in it, I don't know. If you're interested, you can have it for $8. But you get the little piece of paper with it. If you're interested, $8, and I'll be number 38. $8, number 38. That's even if she's still here. If not, it's open to anybody else who's interested in it. Okay. All right, so let's do some books, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up. Let's see. All right, so let me back you up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. All right. So let's do some books. I have 3 of these books. Okay. There you go. They're brand new. Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Brand new. Normally $16.99. Okay. We could put a number on it. Number 39. Okay. It's gonna be $4. Number 39, $4 for the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There's your retail price on it. All the little Who's in Whoville. The graphics are in red and white and black. So if anybody's interested, $4 for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 39. All right, next book. Next book I have is a book written in Spanish called Babies. It's not so much a Christian. It's not a Christmas book. Hi, Christy. How are you? Welcome in. This is a book written in Spanish about how the new baby comes home. This is about the new baby. And again, it is written in Spanish. Brand new. If you're interested, I do have 4 available. And they are $3 each. Number 40. Okay. Next up. Next up, I have 2 available. It's called Santa's Elves. I have 2 available. A festive tale about magical friendship. And these are the harder cardboard pages, so the children don't rip them. Okay. So if you're interested, I have 2 of those. Okay. And those are $3. Number 41. And if you decide later, if you go back and watch and you decide later, just jot down what it is that you're asking about, because at this point I'm just using numbers and value. I'm not writing a description. So if you say number 40, I'm not going to know what it is. So you would have to, you got to leave a description of what you're interested in. Okay, next. And this is called the Nativity. Oh, I get it. I know who's on. Okay. I get it. Okay, the Nativity. Okay, again, it has the hard cardboard pages. And the pictures are they're so cute. Look at them. I love the graphics. Okay, if you're interested, it's $3. Number 42. Okay. All right, maybe I'll bring these tomorrow. Okay. I'm trying to get that sticker. Thank you. Trying to take that off. Okay, next up I have a book called The Nutcracker, Young Readers Edition of the Holiday Classic. Oh, you just bought a lot of these books? Okay. All right. The Nutcracker, a Young Readers Edition of the Holiday Classics, illustrated by Don Daly. Okay. Give you a look at the inside. Graphics. And graphics are great. Okay. If you're interested in this book, it's $5. $5. Number 43. Okay. How much? The Nutcracker is $5. Number 43. Okay, The Night Before Christmas. I have 7 available. And this has a to and from, has a sealed envelope in here. And this is the inside. Night Before Christmas. Large letter, large reading font for easy reading. It's a great little book to give as a little present. Okay, Christy, I got you. Okay. So, if you're interested in the Night Before Christmas book with letter to Santa and 11 stickers. Where's the 11 stickers? Are they inside the letter? Maybe they're inside the letter. I didn't open the envelope. Okay. All right. Oh, they must be inside the envelope then, because they're not in the book. Anyway, you got a letter to Santa. Okay, so there's 7 of those books available if anybody's interested. Okay. I put you down, Christy, for the Nutcracker. Number 44. Number 44, the Night Before Christmas book is $5 if anybody's interested. Okay. I do have, this is the last of what I have now. Okay. I have cookbook. It's called Almost Homemade, Shortcuts to Your Favorite Home Cooked Meals, plus tips for effortless entertaining. It's a Goose Patch Books. Gooseberry Patch books. They have cute little illustrations all through each one. All the artwork is done by the illustrators, the people who wrote the book. So we have all different kinds, and I like the way these pages move freely. Okay, so we have pecan rolls and all kinds of no stress nibblings. Okay, soups and salads, very pretty. I like the way that it's done. And in the back, here are your these are the authors of the book. Okay, and they also give you the Canadian, US to Canadian recipe equivalents in here, which is good. Okay, so this is their book. All right, so Almost Homemade. And then I have Ready, Set, Eat by the same people. 200 quick, delicious dinner recipes. Gooseberry Patch. Okay. So It's in the bag. Cook once, eat twice. Once a week cooking. Okay, nice little gift idea for someone. Okay, so it's your choice. You have ready, set, eat, or almost homemade. So your choice of either book. They're $5 each, and it's number 45. Number 45, $5 each. Okey-doke. Okay, the next book up I have is Brunettes Are Great Lovers of Chocolate. And if it ain't chocolate, it ain't good. That's what this book is saying. So if you enjoy chocolate, so if they don't have chocolate in heaven, then we'll take some with us. Okay. Chocolate recipes, cakes and torts. Okay. And then we have cookies and bars, chocolate chip butterscotch bars, no bake chocolate oatmeal cookies. Okay. These are all chocolate shake fudge. Okay. These is all recipes using chocolate. Okay. Pies and puddings, mousses and souffles, cocos, lattes, and drinks. Okay. All right. So if you're interested in that book, that is number 46. And it's $5. Number 46, $5. Okay. A Dickens of a Christmas is my last book. This is signed by the author, Elliot Engel. Okay. It's A Dickens of a Christmas. Let me see if I can get you the insides. Victorian Society awarded. Okay, Maui. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dickens of a Christmas. The Treasury, Holiday Sketches, Readings and Treats by Dr. Elliot Engel, Professor of English Literature. This, okay. This is dedicated to the World Dickens Fellowship, Perpetual Spirit of Christmas. And, okay, so it's signed by the author. Here's your author. Here's your funny book. The Dickens of a Christmas. It gives you some recipes in here. Ginger pudding. Apparently he's Victorian, let's see here. All right. He's a native Indianapolis. So why does it say North Carolina? Okay. Table of contents. Okay, there's his address. Okay. Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. Preference. Read this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Anyway, I like the sketches that are in it. Okay, but it's just called The Dickens of a Christmas. It's not the Charles Dickens book, but it's an interesting read. So if anybody's interested in that, okay, that's going to be number 47 for $5. And it is signed by the author, which is a plus. So he's apparently some kind of a English fellowship. He's an English lit teacher. He's published books in England, New York, okay, he won an Adult Education Award in North Carolina for scholarship and teaching, Victorian Society Award. He's lectured on Charles Dickens throughout the nation, in Europe and in Japan. He formed a club called the Dickens Disciples. And back in 1980, they toured through England during the summers. So, yep. He has cute little recipes in here and whatnot. So, again, if you're interested in that, let me know. And if not, I think we're going to call it a night, guys. All right, number 47. Let me put a sticker on it. Okie dokie. Well, that's all for tonight, kids. Okay. I thank everybody for being here. All right. And I thank everybody who purchased something. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, at noon. I don't think I might bring like a couple of Christmas items. I don't think I'll be bringing what I've shown over the last week or so. I think it's exhausted itself. The rest I'm just gonna have to put it out there, or bring it down to the flea market and sell at the flea market, the balance of it, to get rid of it. If there's anything that you saw in either today's sale or last week's sale, you can always go back and check. Just reach out to me via email or leave a comment in the comment sections. I appreciate you. And let me know. Otherwise, thank you everybody for coming. And go see, there's a bunch of other people having live sales right now. So enjoy your weekend, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow at noon on my channel. All right, guys. Have a great night. And thank you, Linda, for all your help. And thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye now.